One unexpected problem can change everything. A sudden medical bill, a job loss, a car breakdown, or an urgent family expense, these things don't come with a warning. Most people don't fail financially because they don't earn enough. They fail because they are not prepared for emergencies. That's where an emergency fund comes in. An emergency fund is not about becoming rich. It's about protecting yourself, staying calm during hard times, and avoiding debt when life throws surprises at you. In this video, you'll learn how to build an emergency fund step by step, even if your income is small, even if you feel like you can't save at all. An emergency fund is simply money kept aside for unexpected situations. It is not for shopping, vacations, gadgets, or entertainment. It is money that protects you when something goes wrong. Without an emergency fund, people often rely on credit cards or loans, which creates long-term stress and financial pressure. With an emergency fund, you give yourself breathing room. You buy time. You make better decisions because you're not panicking. The first step to building an emergency fund is deciding how much you need. Many experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months of basic expenses. That means rent, food, utilities, transport, and essential bills. But if that number feels overwhelming, don't panic. You don't need to reach that goal immediately. Start small. Even saving 1 month of expenses is a powerful first step. If that still feels difficult, set a simple goal like saving $500 or one fixed amount that feels achievable. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. The next step is to keep your emergency fund separate from your daily spending money. This is very important. If your emergency money sits in the same account you use for shopping and bills, you will be tempted to spend it. Open a separate savings account just for emergencies. Choose an account that is easy to access in real emergencies, but not so easy that you use it for normal expenses. This separation creates discipline and keeps your emergency fund safe. Now let's talk about how to actually save the money. The secret is consistency, not size. You don't need to save a big amount. What matters is saving regularly. Decide on a fixed amount and save it every paycheck or every month. Even a small amount saved consistently adds up over time. Treat your emergency fund like a bill you must pay. Pay yourself first before spending money on non-essential things. One of the easiest ways to find money for your emergency fund is by cutting small, unnecessary expenses. You don't need to cut everything you enjoy. Just look for money leaks. Maybe it's unused subscriptions, frequent food delivery, impulse purchases, or small daily expenses that don't add much value. Cut 1 or 2 of these and redirect that money into your emergency fund. You won't feel much pain, but your savings will grow steadily. Another smart strategy is to use extra money wisely. Whenever you receive bonus income, cash back, refunds, gifts, or side income, don't spend it all. Put a portion of it into your emergency fund. This helps you reach your goal faster without affecting your regular lifestyle. Think of extra money as a boost for your financial safety. Automation can make this process even easier. If possible, set up an automatic transfer from your main account to your emergency savings account. When saving happens automatically, you don't have to think about it. This removes excuses and builds discipline without effort. Over time, you'll be surprised how much you've saved without feeling stressed. It's also important to understand when to use your emergency fund. This money is only for real emergencies. A real emergency is something unexpected, urgent, and necessary. Medical expenses, job loss, urgent repairs, these are emergencies. Sales, discounts, vacations, or wants are not emergencies. If you ever need to use your emergency fund, don't feel guilty. That's what it's there for. Just make sure you start rebuilding it as soon as possible. Building an emergency fund also requires a mindset shift. Many people believe they need a high income to save money. That's not true. Emergency funds are built through habits, not income. People with high income but no savings are more vulnerable than people with modest income and a solid emergency fund. What matters is control, planning, and consistency. As your emergency fund grows, you'll notice something powerful happening. Your stress will reduce. Your confidence will increase. You'll stop panicking about small problems. You'll make better money decisions because you know you're protected. This is why an emergency fund is the foundation of personal finance. Before investing, before chasing passive income, before taking risks, you need a safety net. Remember, you don't need to do everything at once. Start where you are. Start with what you can. One small step today is better than waiting for the perfect time. Financial security is not built overnight. It is built quietly, patiently, and consistently. Life will always be unpredictable, but your finances don't have to be. An emergency fund gives you peace of mind. It gives you control. It gives you freedom to handle problems without fear. You don't need to start big. You just need to start now. If you found this video helpful and want more simple, practical money guidance, subscribe to Money Control Lab. Take control of your money, one smart step at a time.